Arknights. Arknights. Administrator has arrived.
You've arrived. What took you so long?
Sorry. I was held up. Originium.
A blessing, solely yours, but stolen and tainted. Your fate isn't confined to one path. This time, leave no regrets. Travel forth, Administrator. Originium is the pillar of life, the link that connects everyone. This expedition must not fail. This will be a difficult campaign. Zip across when you're ready. The enemy is here. Time to fight. Angloid, the most alien life form that never tires. For over 100 years, we resisted their ruin and devastation.
Show's over.
These flowers are...
A legacy, a tomb, a lonely soul, never meant to bear such burdens. In the end, you chose not to let go. Our nature and our fate. Rise from ruin and be reborn in the ashes. The end draws closer. Cross this chasm to face your final trial. You traveled beyond the stars, through death as chill as the cosmic abyss, yet your heart kept hope alive. For our sake, and for the days to come, you sacrificed yourself. Truth be told, I've always wished that you would find the answer on your own, and find your true self. Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are.
I remember.
Who are you?
The Administrator.
And you are.
I am.
Administrator? Endman? It's alright. The Endman's just a little weak. It's been quite a while. You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Where am I?
This is the OMV Jung, the base of Enfield Industries, and our home.
Jung. Enfield Industries?
Take a deep breath. We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Pertama. I am the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted with this place, I will also be in charge of your well-being. You might not remember this either, but you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the paragon and most important companion of every Enfielder.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But for someone like you, this fresh new beginning might just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator. Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me. Personnel verification system is still offline. The general functions look okay to me. A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second moon of the planet named Talos. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened our entire civilization. But since you're here, I believe that Enfield is capable of overcoming these challenges. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets only privy to you.
It's responding to my call, and it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization, you led Enfield and developed the proto-rig technology, as well as its ultimate evolution, the Protocol Automation Core.
The fruits of our labor.
Yes. Our plan is to deploy automation cores throughout the civilization band. This will boost our industrial capacity and fulfill its special mission.
Special mission?
Reboot of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
You did.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation. Is the administrator by your side?
Yes, the Endman is with me. What's happening, Fiona?
We got a max level alert. Our planned landing zone... No, the entirety of Valley 4 is in danger. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chin and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
Need a progress update, Fiona. I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica! We have multiple unknown objects coming in fast! Watch out!
Anchors? Hold on tight, Endman. Stay close to me, Administrator. Administrator, you all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field is far more severe than our previous estimate. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry. This Angelos looks dangerous. We need to be cautious. We can focus our attacks to bring down its defenses. Coda, and that's it, Administrator. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Sequin!
Gotcha! Watch this! Get crushed!
Terminate!
Engage!
Terminate! This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here. This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning anguloid. They pose a major threat to Talus too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together.
Engage!
Arts unit, pop. Forward!
Face your ass! Engage! Get crushed!
The damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad. hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Like this nonsense. We got a big one incoming. Get to cover. We need to fall back and regroup.
Leave them to us. Careful.
Show's over. Face your enemy.
Now, you!
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
And I'm glad that you're all right, Director Chin. I believe you have a sit rep for me.
Yes. An anchor fell right into the base. The thing won't stop spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun our security division eventually.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Ah, of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about the Administrator? Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijong, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to arrive here.
We're here to help, Director Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many—
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security division can only—
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct any of your missing staff to the control tower for—
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind—
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
That silly old man. He went off trying to be a hero. Again, that fool never stops treating his projects with far more respect. Anyway, if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower.
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them.
Take him out! Yeah.
Artillery top.
Forward! Face your enemy! Gotcha! Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank goodness you're finally here. We assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, this is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now. And then...
You're facing more angrily. They must be neutralized so we can push through. Arts unit, hot.
Forward! Face your ass!
Strike command! Terminate!
Get crushed!
Arc support ready. Forward!
Face your ass!
Target locked. Fire!
Show's over.
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. Target locked! Landbreakers. What are they doing here? Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Sequence!
here, Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Endman. And thank...
Awesome, right? What do you think of that move? I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time. A single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen, or Chen for short. If you got a problem you need trimming, my blade is yours to command. Oh, Pertama also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
We should check on Mr. Andre. Mr. Andre, are you all right?
The lab. The prototype. Endman! You're really back! I thought you'd be here 10 days later. You're not hurt, are you? And what's with the mask? Never mind that. Thank goodness you're back. Endman, it's been 10 years. We finally did it. We cracked the project you left behind. Puccini and Popov can finally rest in peace. During their final moments, they lamented that they couldn't deliver this solution into your head.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre, our resident Enfield technical expert at this site.
Huh? What's with the formal intro, Wait, did Endman really forget? This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to...
We should set aside the details for later. Now, Mr. Andre, why did you risk your safety to rush to this place?
That's because I saw the anchor crashing into the old factory. So I rushed over here to check if the prototype was all right. Look, here it is.
Is this the contraption you were protecting? It looks really expensive. You must have spent quite a bit of time on it.
It would be unfair to say that this is my work. A friend of mine left this prototype to me. I'm very grateful that you came here and saved it. Now that the anchor has been taken out, there shouldn't be any more Angoloi around. We should quickly get our base back up and running.
Leave it to us. By the way, Director Chin requests your immediate return to the control tower.
Oh, so, what was she like when she asked about me? Was she angry? Oh, dear. I'm finished.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division combatants are to assemble and...
I believe Director Chin needs help at her plate.
Go and assemble.
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin.
Assessing exterior damage is difficult. I also need to check the interior structure. Gotta figure out a way to delay the meeting with Director Chin.
Doing okay?
Oh.
Okay. I guess you can leave first, Endman and Pertama. I'll watch over the big owl. Mr. Andre. Ha!
Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos, but showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests, but with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through. How did they manage to slip in without anyone noticing?
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
Security Division gathered as much intel as they could. I'll sync it with you. We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing. The attacking landbreakers have been confirmed as the Bone Crushers. Their objective remains unclear at present. But their assault was too well timed to be accidental. If the current situation persists, we will not be able to successfully deploy the automation core. We can use the resonance tower to activate Originium for power, but its energy cost is steep. It won't last long.
We have another option available. If we can deploy the PAC, we can restore base operations.
You mean, we power the resonance tower with the PAC?
Yes. We can use the AIC to set up a power transmission relay. Once the resonance tower is activated, the base will get some respite.
But there are so many landbreakers along the way. If only we could weaken them.
Of course we can! Landbreakers? You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Edmund, you saw what I did, right? I know tons about fighting these scummy LBs.
I'm afraid my creaky bones won't let me swing a weapon. But I can still offer
But should we come up with a more foolproof plan?
Have faith in us, Director Chin. I'm not just the supervisor of Enfield Industries. I'm also the acting lead of the Enfield Crisis Team.
I'm part of it too! Excited to work with you, Enmin. I'm sure there's a lot I can learn from you.
I hear Originium singing.
Give me the front row this time! I want to be the first out of the door! Alrighty! Now let's go and teach those pipe faces what happened.
Administrator, I'd actually prefer it if you can just stay and rest here. Much appreciated, Endman. So, we have a conclusion, Director Chin. The crisis team will whittle down enemy forces, deploy the PAC at the designated site, and Mr. Andre, I'll contact you once the roads are clear.
No problem. I feel so much better knowing I can finally help everyone properly this time.
Stop puffing up your feathers, old man. Administrator, Supervisor Prolica, and Operator Chen, do be careful out there. Before I forget, the TP point is not part of the base's power system. If there's something more that you can handle, just head back to base and rest. We're counting on you. Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster. Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself safe out there.
those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the 3 major landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting
Enfield won't stop progressing.
and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet.
Over here, Edmund!
Prepped and ready to go.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Greetings! I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations.
Over here, Ed.
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Endman?
I hear Originium singing.
Endman, you're here! Why do I have to do this again?
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and...
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say? No?
Ember, Knight of the Order of Steel Oath, reporting for duty. As bound by the Pact, I shall obey your command until the crusade concludes.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. Catcher, Op Team Z7. Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied...
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must hone our skills with true devotion.
Still waiting for something?
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Peace and smiles, ladies and gents.
We getting buzzed?
Engage. Stay safe, team.
Oh, we're so... Target locked. Fire!
Arc support ready.
Here's our chance.
Good. One less problem to worry about.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Something ain't
Now's our chance. My turn. Here's our chance. Take this!
Ooh, I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out. The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to be... Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell...
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and—
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
Oh, we're so good. The Raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Bring it on! You're fighting
Cast off as cast!
forward!
Leave it to me! My turn! Here's our chance!
Tick-tock! Attention, please!
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these piped...
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads.
Agreed. You bail me out of a death siege. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are all right. If you see my 2 other brothers out there, tell them to look for me.
Huh? Hear that sound?
Kedua, you afraid the switches here? You smashed the crates! Well, don't let boss. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys! Press me. Swing up! Press me, coming! Boys! Crush him! Crush him off!
Here you go!
We're all around you!
Hope you like this!
Take this!
Bring them down!
Another dance!
Not bad. Shame no one's here to film it.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here?
Occupying.
Entman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, you didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation core. Since Andre and his crew are arriving soon, we can clean this site of their illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, my legs are giving it. Anyway, this place is cleaned up.
Whoa, let's just take it easy.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at Endman. The PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Everything is now in place. Let us begin.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can... Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
With the Protocol Automation Core deployed, this place is now the core AIC area. We can begin setting up our teleprotocol network. The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area. Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our feet on solid ground. You reminded us, but don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new...
I'm gonna give the Automation Core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will...
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome!
Oh, you can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. By using the reverse internalization technology, the Automation Core can serve even greater purposes.
Entering core AIC area.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here!
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Using the Protocol Resonance Tower to force activate Originium might...
Okay then. Time to split our forces. Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. Until recently. A definitive out... Almost there, Endman.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived. Their administrator has taken notice of us. All the bosses.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours. But you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands. This is the future that we want to achieve with our what was once our dream.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything...
Wait.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this landbreaker attack at the underground lab, the Protocol Automation Core deployment area. And now, Byproduct Processing Center.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage.
This is where the AIC factory comes in. Let's head on over to the core AIC area right now. Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside, I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for reducing all kinds of
Wow. If it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local staff. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining. I'll prep various AIC. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice! I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves. Didn't expect. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full power. Perlica, have you seen that before?
Ooh, found something cool. Mind if I take it all?
Good. We have enough. I've readied the facilities.
Entering core AIC area.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit. Enman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the Originium machinery.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen, you got really sharp senses. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the
Important documents. Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier.
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build a set of special equipment. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Enman,
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we...
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait. Don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
It must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
This ain't normal.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Sterilize this area!
In position.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Together we made this victory happen.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Fingers crossed for a bonus.
Stop struggling! Verify and report personal status, team.
Oh,
So quiet. Maybe they got...
Keep your head down and shush. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Enfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately.
We got no idea what it's for.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre... Thank you.
Great. Oh, we also found a few other things. These combat records might be useful to you. Please.
My crusade is far from over. Excellent teamwork. Thank you. I've learned a lot. A fine piece of master-grade work. I'll put it to good use.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for... You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Enfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours!
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes. We must...
Who's due for some bad luck this time? So many battle records. Enfield sure lives up to...
Over here, Edmund!
So... this? Prepped and ready to go.
that same.
Leave it to me! Cleave now and cut! Stop! Rolling! Forward!
Here you go. In position.
Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Pertama? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is...
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of techno...
What's even more suspicious is... Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification. Mr. Andre should know more than us. Enfield has worked together with the UWST for... The UWST has spent years researching the ether rift of Valley 4. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered... Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now... Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWS...
Wonderful, Endman and Su... Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crust, and that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now I don't... This, Endman, is the Enfield...
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto-miner does not require an external source of electricity. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
The battlefield shows no mercy for mistake.
I overworked my...
Need defensive cup?
I am trying to.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Enmin, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that look... Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. The Arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our Arsenal engineer. The entrance of the Arsenal was blocked by... Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak.
Edmund, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to... I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get this...
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Entering core AIC area.
Enmin, activate the shredding unit control panel to check how it's used. Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the... refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the Arsenal. I haven't had proper fireworks ever since I left Wu Ling.
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Enfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Enfield. Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments. The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endman.
My crusade.
I am trying to compose a bad joke for you.
Aduh, ternyata gak ada suaranya dari tadi ya. Baru sadar. Aduh, nggak apa-apa lah. Jadi intinya gamenya menarik dan bisa dilanjutkan nanti satu saat nanti. Oke, dicari waktunya. Thank you semua. Bye bye.